In 1985, Terry, of course, had not retired. He would make his way to the WWF and even work with Hulk Hogan. So, for context, the Hulkamania run just started in 1984, and now here's Terry, and he's getting the chance to work with the biggest star in professional wrestling. I know you yourself had been on the road at this time. Did you get to see any of what Terry was doing there in the WWF?
No, but yeah, I remember. I remember he unceremoniously left.
Do you remember the circumstances surrounding it?
I don't remember the circumstances, but it was something like he left Vince this funny note, something about he says I had to go home. My horse was something.
So what you're referencing is a couple of years later, he was I want to say it was like Survivor Series 93 or something. And he was supposed to be on a team with Shawn Michaels and he was going to be under a hood. And I guess he got cold feet at the last minute and he left Vince a note like my horse is sick. I'll see you later. I think it said something like that.
Yeah,
So just incredible. But yeah, that would have been the second time he left Vince. So I think that this first time in 1985, I want to say that he may have left to go to Hollywood because some opportunities were springing up out there.
yeah, he did that movie with
Roadhouse.
yeah Sylvester Stallone
Oh, Over the Top came
over
first.
the top. Yeah,
Hmm. Um,
and then I think Roadhouse wasn't over the top first,
it was Over the Top first, and then he was also he had a recurring role in a TV show called Wild Side.
and then another brief thing in Roadhouse.
Yes.
Yeah, so like yeah, like I think he was maybe he could be an actor, and that didn't pan out either. You know,
Did
that's,
he ever did he talk to you much about his ambitions in Hollywood? Like, was he trying to transition out of wrestling and into acting full time?
well, no, he's just yeah, he would just like if he could, if he could, if he it's like kind of like I wouldn't say it's easier out there, but I mean it's easier on your body.
For sure.
Everybody else would be taking bumps for you, except that match that he had with that guy in that first, what was it, Over the Top?
So, yes, Over the Top was where he was arm wrestling Stallone. Yeah, and then but the one that you were in was Paradise Alley, right? And but
Paradise Alley.
that was 1978. So he that was years prior to this, but he had a match in Paradise Alley.
I think that's what Paradise Alley was about. It
Yeah,
was like,
wrestling, right?
yeah, like all this the kind of like all these tough guys from Hell's Kitchen,
Mhm.
and yeah,
Of
I
which
can't.
you were one.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I just you could go back and watch that movie, and it's like, oh, there he goes. You know, I was an extra.
I'm gonna go seek it out because I want to see you on the screen.